Hi guys, it's your boy Ahmil, swag aka AVJ. No, it is not what you're thinking, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And don't we look brighter? We look real bright, don't we? That's because, you know, I got me a new little friend. She's on the ground right now, but as you can see, I got me another ring light. And I'm just trying to, you know, get the lighting better because, you know, I want y'all to see this beautiful lusciousness what's all going on with this face. But today, for today's YouTube video, I'm going to be doing an editorial look. And when you guys think editorial, you guys may think something's off the wall. And for me, this is definitely off the wall. So if you guys want to see what I'm going to do in today's video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and keep on watching.
Eat it.
So for today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys an editorial look. You know, you already know. I'm going to be giving you sunflower realness. I love sunflowers. If you don't know me, I love sunflowers. I love just bright flowers in general, but sunflowers are just cute. Like I vibe with them. They're really pretty. So I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to do my base off of camera. If you guys want to see a video of me doing my base, please leave a comment down in the comment section below and I will seriously do a whole beat on here. But y'all can't, I don't know what y'all want me to film. If y'all don't tell me, sweetie, y'all gotta tell me what's tea. Gotta tell me what's tea. So I'm going to do my base off of camera and I'll be now that I am back, full beat, full baking, eyebrows, everything on. I'm happy with how everything turned out. So to start out with this tutorial, I have the Bretman Rock and Wet n Wild palette. As you can see, it's very beautiful, beautiful palette. So I'm going to open up this palette and we're first going to start out with the outline of, basically give you a line of where you're supposed to start the sunflower on your eye. So I'm going to go in with the shade Ape Shit in the palette. It is the shade that's right here. And I'm going to take that on a Morphe M508 brush. And it's sort of just like a little smudger brush. And I'm just going to take that and make sure it's really nice and coated. And I'm going to go in with... One second. I'm just going to take that shade and I'm just going to outline where I want the flower to go on my eye. So I'm just going to tap it. Just like that. And that's obviously not dark enough, so we're not going to use Ape Shit. We're actually going to go into the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place. This is another option I have. I'm just going to go in with that shade right up top. They don't have names for this, but it's okay. But I'm just going to go in with that shade and I'm just going to go right back in with that same brush and I'm just going to re-outline. See how I did that? And it just, I'm going to pull it up some. Just whatever shadow you sat down, just pull it up. Just like that, just so that the middle stays shiny. So after that, I'm going to go in with a clean brush and I'm going to take my Wet n Wild blending brush. I love this brush. I'm just going to go in and blend it out just a little bit. Just like that. So you have somewhat of a line there. Next, I'm going to go in with my James Charles X Morphe palette. Sorry, it was upside down. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to take that dark shade in that palette, which is this dark brown shade right here. And I'm going to use that same M508 brush. And that shade in this palette is Benny from the James Charles palette. And I'm just going to go in and I'm going to do the exact same thing I did with the other shadow, just to add depth to that one color. Just like that. As you can see, the depth is there. I go back in with that same Wet n Wild brush, and I'm just going to blend those two shades together. Just like that. See, it's not too much color, but I'll show you why here in a minute. So I got a bunch of flowers from the Family Dollar, I think it was. It was a Dollar Tree. I got a bunch of flowers, just like little different flowers, just to have in for this makeup look. But I'm going to take a flower that I have from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to cut the end off right there. Just go on the end of it and go right behind the leaf and cut. It should come right off, and then you should be left with 1, 2, and 3 pieces right here. So I'm going to, this is a daffodil. It's not really a sunflower, but you'll get the vision. But I'm going to take that flower and I'm going to cut right directly across, just like that, and just keep going doing that on the whole flower. And you should be left with a triangle like that, and that's just garbage. You really just want these flowers right here, and you just continue doing that with, I'm probably going to use about 6, I think. See, and that's the flowers. You have 6 pieces. Just like that. You have 6 pieces of your flower. Really pretty. They look like little rose petals. But next, okay, so I am back with the one glued on. I could not find my lash glue, so I am using my Elmer's glue because I'm like, I use it for drag makeup, so why not try it? And it worked. So what you're going to do is, if you have lash glue at home, you can use lash glue. I'm going to use my Elmer's glue stick because I cannot find my lash glue, like I said before. So what I'm going to do is, I just took one of these petals, and I went right along the edge of the petal. You want to make sure it's nice and coated. I press in and go up, just like that, just to make sure, you know, she's really in there. And then I'm going to take that petal, and I'm going to go to literally right directly next to the one that I just laid down. So I'm just going to take that and stick them side by side. I forgot to do the most important part. So actually you're going to take, since I'm sticking them side by side, I forgot to put glue on this side of the petal. So yes, you're going to put glue at the bottom, but you're also going to put glue on the side to connect the 2 petals. Just like that. So then you have 2 now. Now you have 2. There we go. See? Cute. And you're just going to keep doing that with the other with the other petals, and I'm just going to make sure they go all around. So just go straight across. So what I'm actually going to do right now is, just so you guys aren't like, you didn't show me that on camera. I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to wipe off my bake, because you don't need any excess anything right now stopping you. I'm going to handle this situation with this keep falling down, and then I will be right back with the finished eye, and then we'll get into the eye makeup portion of it. Okay, so basically, like I told you before, I just went in and glued each individual petal onto my face. And after I did that, now I'm going to go in with this number 7 BH Cosmetic brush, it's just a flat brush, and I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics Modern Mattes to Go 6 color eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take the black because I really like the black in this palette, and I'm just going to make sure that it's really, really coated, because you do want it to be a sunflower. And I'm just going to take that, and I'm just going to go on the center of my lid where the leaves are not. and add that black to it. Just like that. And I'm going to take that also and make sure it's really, really coated on there. And then I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics number 8 brush. It's just a little blending brush. I'm going to go on that, and I'm going to take that and make sure that black is really, really intense on my eye. Just like that. Then I'm also going to drag it down to the bottom of my lower lash line. Just like that. Next, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Mocha Mommy Sun bronzer. And I'm going to go in with that and just a little bit of brown to it just to smoke it out. See, just like that. And I'm going to go in and wipe all this bake off my face the best that I can. And then I'm just going to go in and do the exact same thing on the other eye. See, everything I did on that eye, I'm going to do on this eye, but I'm going to make this eye more pretty. Like, just, you know, make the eyes just together, you know, piece them together just nice. So I'm going to do that eye, and I will be right back. I'm going to go in with my, now that we have both eye looks all complete, as you can see, just a little smoky moment, you know, not the cleanest. It's not supposed to be clean. It's just supposed to be like more of an editorial look, which I need to go ahead and wipe this off of my nose because it is too much. There we go. Okay, and now that we have that, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild lip crayon, and I'm going to go in and fill in the bottom of my lip. Go in and fill the top in. Just like that. Next, I'm going to go in with a yellow lipstick from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Volume 1, lip palette. I'm just going to go in with that bright yellow Sunflower title, and together, you know. I'm just going to use my finger for that. I'm just going to take that in. And I'm just, as you can see, as I put that on, I'm just patting up into the lip just so that it gives me that ombre look. Then I always go in with a fluffy brush, which I'm going to go in with my Fluffy Eye blender brush from e.l.f. And I'm going to go in with that color and then just apply that and make sure it's blended in smoothly. Then I'm going to go right back in with my finger one more time and add just a little bit more of that color. Just like that. Then I'm going to dip back into my Juvia's Place, the Warrior by Juvia's Place palette. And I'm just going to go and use that shade India as a highlight. I think that's yellow enough. You think that's yellow enough? Just like that. Bam, look how beautiful that is. That's so pretty. I'm just going to go ahead and do that on the chin. On the other side of my face. That's not highlighted. That's not covered up, I'm sorry. Just like that. Just to give you a little gleam of, you know, highlight from all angles. And then I'm going to do the nose. I literally just take my finger and dip right into that. And then just slide her on down the bridge of the nose, just like that. Now that this makeup look is all complete, I'm going to go back, add the accessories, get into, you know, my extra self, and then I'll be right back. Well, guys, and here's the finished look. Hope you guys love it. My brother just took some bomb as fuck pictures of me, and I can't wait to post them and show you guys what they look like. Please be sure to comment, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching my video for today. If you guys want to see any more content, please drop it down in the section below. Nobody requested this, but I've been really like in like a really good mood, and I love sunflowers, and I just really wanted to do something extra. Literally I did this with under, I think, $9 for this whole look. I did buy other things as well other than this, just the flowers, but most of the majority stuff was the flowers. So if you guys like this video, please give it a big fat thumbs up, and I would really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe and share it to everybody. I am trying to, you know, get noticed by some famous brands. But thank you so much. Until next time.